sedang nak mau ngin sedang nak kala join hi berok sa arngut ngin sedang nak ini ke turnamen kulo sibun pi berok kala ya join men extreme kena ada first turnamen yang mentah kamit kadang ngut join way ar lai sau ngut apsa sau ngut đây Henry ngut kala join way ar lai susan Henry sa ngut apsang situ arngut hi dengan sedang no sudah kislam ba mana padan uban dai uban have invite kalau invite deh so way bunch arrogance shy la one chapreking arrogance el rentatiang sa saya kirang selat saya kirang macam kerteng na Junaid Hassan wait okay yeah I'll play with you later Tak sedang mau match, tak sedang. Bro create custom tournament oh. Nge create custom tournament kan bro. Kan ni lah ayat mentah. Bila kuat balik kai pihak join WhatsApp group mau bro. Namar dah pilih WhatsApp group ngelayo text tapi layo reply. Ngelayo ngasiu payment layo siu deh. Reha YouTube te tang rapor balik live streaming ya kendo. Ben ke3 4R ngate ngam dan bisa bayrum. Dan bisa te saya lihat kai friendly no mah. Saya lihat kai ka stream. Saya kai ka stream ka ba. Yang lihat bitang friendly. Oke lah ready, kita sedang gini ro. Sedang mau sedang. Nak jinglet kai ka de jong u. Ban crowd buat u. Arrogance. Ban crowd buat arrogance mau kena ka jinglet kai. Ka jinglet kai preng ban crowd buat arrogance.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's
Total
a
sedang.
real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Kick shot u.
Things already rolling.
Arsenal ni. Dekat tim Arsenal mau ulah kai.
Betul is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a
Ban crowd di balik.
all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
Basau di arrogance mau basau.
Actually,
Yeah, of course.
Basau di arrogance.
facing up to his adversary.
Balik dari u.
This is a formidable
Ban crowd.
matchup.
Ban crowd tu. Jan rung oh ban crowd.
And he was there to
First
get
shot
a
from Ban
vital
crowd.
touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tu ban crowd tu. Lakai bah ban crowd, lakai bah u arrogance ru.
Too happy to take
Penibang
that
ka
back.
match jika tournament jom tas ni.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Latap jantap.
Oh,
Latap.
terrific save from the keeper.
Ukal
I think
kai
he's
ni
done great there,
Umlek kai
both
re
reading
ukal.
it and
Ukal
dealing
dang
with it.
spoi yeng wong. Takadau ngalaong hi tama wong. Barang
And
spoi
we
yeng
have
tu.
our very first corner.
Snyder. Rumi Janyo u.
No chances there.
Janyo ban crowd
It's
macam.
Ødegaard.
Layo arrogance. Janyo.
No messing
Tu.
about, just bludgeoned away.
Coban crowd. Tu layo yang arrogance. Arrogance lah dominate mentah. Kadoi minit dang dominate arrogance.
Oh, both starting the
Betul
game
layo
at a
yang
decent
ban crowd.
tempo.
Marcelton. Zanetti. Iniesta.
That is good progress on the left.
Tu.
Adams did well.
Layo
to
yang
hold the
arrogance.
ball. That's a
Arrogance tu
contest to
lakai
keep
bah
an eye
arrogance
on.
ru. Layo yang ban crowd.
And that's been
Johan Cruyff,
intercepted.
Iniesta,
Great position.
Johan Cruyff,
So
tu Rodri.
Mbappe.
Arrogance layo yang.
Mateus.
Clear Mbappe from
He's in
arrogance.
a great position here.
Iniesta. Clear from ban crowd.
Jude unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Iniesta. Rumi. Kalehin Rumi.
He's got space here.
Peter Cech.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Kena di quarter final. Habreng u Argans buat u. Ka quarter final habreng u Argans buat u. Ban Krau. Lekai em mana lekai em. Lekai reu Calvente. Pian Mbappe. Daniel Rossi. Iniesta. Ban Krau. Bosai lekai man kasingin ne dari tang ban. Baya itu sia. Zanetti. Cross. Oh, layo Peter Cech.
That's the keeper's ball.
Peter Cech. Ucham mantasngi unexpected not sure. Toto ucham ho dai. Labat menente. Ailat sakiwe ucham. Rete su job tang ucham ta kue kebalik kai lang ro. Kuat hiban job.
That's
Pirlo, come on Pirlo. Ban Krau, Toto Ban Krau.
Can so cleverly bypass the press.
Snyder.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's well
Jab
seen
stam.
too.
Jab stam. Under Pirlo.
Pirlo. De Rossi.
Come on Ban Krau, Toto Ban Krau.
Cruyff.
What a double touch. Goal. Oh, what a goal from Ban Krau. Double touch and boom. She goal lại theo Ban Krau. Come on Ban Krau pen bhag hong step. Come on Ban Krau mau. Ban Krau lại theo mà. Maldini.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ula, lại băng sát tới cả goal mình tan.
So the first moment
Johan
of
Cruyff.
real significance.
Toto lại yang Ban Krau Toto Ban Krau.
Concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Layo Argans, come on Argans.
Disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Oh bro, long em ban join lang. Kalong bro ban join tang ba. Hap siu sispa bro kan namar. Ni pen lek kai ngi ai berkat price te.
Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot.
La the Ban Krau sakawai. Ban Krau lihat ar goal mentah. Toto la kam scam Ban Krau mentah.
Finish right from the top draw.
Argans dah hap lek ai ba.
Threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's
Toto,
like
Toto,
walking into a sucker
Kalhen
punch
Rumi.
and they're dazed.
Kan di turnamen kan hab ya siu sispa.
Nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moves
Ban Krau, Ban Krau.
are very visible
Rumi.
now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap
Iniesta.
things up.
Ban Krau sakawai. Oh, jangan yo sakawai Ban Krau.
Oh, good read.
Layo sakawai Ban Krau. Layo ke Ban Krau sakawai. Lai goal Ban Krau la tap.
Truly
Lihat lai goal.
It was,
Toto la kam
and that is all they have time for. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Second half tu hab lek kai ba Argans. La ukwa man pen pai. La ukwa ban job. Hab pen pai. Second half hab lek kai ba. To substitute na Argans.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16, Rodri. Number 13.
So the action resumes.
Toto Zlatan.
Arsenal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 2,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's seen that early. He's a certain sixth sense.
Pirlo.
Slightly better ball
Zlatan.
would have led to a very different
Toto
outcome
Argans
there.
lah ba.
They should have
Argans.
done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
To layo Argans ta.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Argans, come on. Oh. Layo si shot mentah
Keeper's got his
Argans.
work done.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Arsenal have their
Menen
second
udah kaj
corner
hau
now.
Argans menen mentah berjayu Argans. Argans menen telak kaj te Clear,
Maldini
huh?
is there and he can get that clear. Not the most accurate pass.
Argans, come on. Jan yo.
Played, well played.
Layo clear na uban kraw.
Zanetti clears without hesitation. Pirlo. And the counter is
Toto
on.
ban kraw sakaway.
Oh,
Jan
he's
yo.
onto this.
Oh layo na
Arsenal
Argans toto.
different to some extent this half. Details of the
Snyder.
changes to come soon.
Ferran
I'll be
Torres.
fascinated to
El
see
Hadji
how the
Diouf.
change now affects their overall
Iniesta.
strategy.
Pirlo, come on.
Pirlo
Ban kraw
is
sakaway
the
toto.
distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
Layo na Argans, come on
Enjoy
Argans.
this time.
Laba, pen no, pen no.
That is not the best
Dang
ball,
biang kapur.
and he offers an apology.
Wala la chat tap lai gol makana dang biang kapur ban pai.
They have every right to be.
Come on Argans. Snyder.
Snyder.
Had Hadji Diouf. Oh, Jan yo. Jan yo mo.
There's no doubt it's
Ayo
a long
yang
way
kraw.
back,
La
but
dong
they
dit
can
bau
at
buan
least
buan
give
kraw
us
tu.
something to believe the
Ula
gap
ula kai bai
might be
kum ni hadu.
closed.
Sibet ula ban job.
60 minutes played.
Pen scam kum ni.
He's shifting through the gears
La don high
here.
chance ban job. Offside no.
And he's straight offside.
Toto. La kai bha Argans. Pen dep no. Pen pai no. Yang substitute mentah. Kihap ya change player Argans su don kam change player ba. La don player ba kam biang ula dai ban sei. Ndai kat tu te lai gol asa pen dep la sa pen bam te. Hab la kai bhai.
Substitution
The two
for
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18, Wesley Snyder. Number 11, Lothar Matthäus.
Belletti,
Coming on the field.
Peter Cech,
Number 17,
Really well cleared.
Harkin, Toto Harkin,
Number 9,
Well, it just Peter
Xabi
now
Alonso.
no penetration at all, having had a great
la
deal
2 minit
of
ban
the
kraw,
ball.
la 2 minit ban kraw te.
And it's Pirlo.
Gulet, ban kraw sakaway.
Shape ball.
Sao teli sun la yo ban kraw toto, sao teli ho. Sao gol la yo ban kraw.
Mistake.
La 2 minit ban kraw. La yo rung ban kraw hi tharai.
They becomes
La ban yo rung ban kraw hi.
perfect.
Saka semi final.
Utterly ideal. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will.
Sao gol la thep ban kraw.
Considerable
Baru
accuracy.
Argans.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might
Dom
have
niat
done a little
bau.
better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't
Ban
great,
kraw
but
te.
then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view
Ban
of it.
kraw la kai bun game am hang ne aka stream jungi kraw la long conference
The
ma.
substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Dek
impact
player
sub.
jong Argans lagi long nom tu.
Victoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long
To
way
Argans
from
toto.
that. Passes
Atlet
coming
si
off
gol
in
mah.
quick succession here.
At least pen datang si gol ro.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Johan Cruyff, come on Johan Cruyff.
Excellent challenge
Rijkaard.
there, uncompromising.
Harkin.
And
Steven
this is
Gerrard. Gerrard, toto, si gol ha ula, ayo mah si gol. Ayo Argans si gol.
Well, when it's pieced
Cingca
together as
u
efficiently as that,
uler
it's
u
a joy
Argans
to watch.
tama jia yum tasing.
after 73
From focus
minutes,
bhai man.
He's given their people something to smile about.
Pirlo, Maldini,
Closing in on the last quarter.
Pirlo, Johan Cruyff,
Can he
Pirlo.
get on the end of this?
Gullit,
Xabi Alonso.
Jude Bellingham, Ferran Torres.
That's Ferran Torres.
Toto,
No, that's been intercepted.
klamla.
Iniesta.
Toto la yo Argans to Argans.
Now it's Kane.
Kambiang hi kapor toto. Sao gol makana. Ayo tap man tate. Toto la yo ban kraw te. La kam jenjar ni.
Adams kept his eye on it.
La yo ban kraw te. Ban kraw. Nalo ba ula lihat nalo kata 2 minit baik position ro.
Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Clear. Ayo
That
ban
was
kraw.
very necessary.
Ban kraw.
Xabi Alonso does well to get it
Argans.
back.
Steven Gerrard from Argans.
And it's Maldini.
Maldini.
And that
Pirlo.
interception was most necessary.
That's great
Harkin.
positioning. So good from him.
Xabi Alonso, kemana Xabi Alonso? Double touch ubar crowd dah.
Iniesta.
Masuk skill baik.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here.
Zanetti.
Not against this opponent.
Peter Cech.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety.
Harkin.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. The final 5 minutes. Couldn't
Toto,
squeeze it
Iniesta.
through.
Xabi Alonso.
De Rossi.
Iniesta.
And it's Zanetti.
Zanetti. Harkin.
Kane. Oh, easy pickings there.
Jude Bellingham. Toto.
Beyond the defence.
Argan Sakawe lah. Yo Argans. Layo Argul. Wala lihat pelat. Oh la lihat pelat rekam tap. La depan tap kam mana? Entah pelap kena minit
Stuck
dah.
it away as if
Saula
laser
Arta mata
guided.
to.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close
Peter
to
Cech.
the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Kendai 10 minit. Lain minit extra time Toto.
Harry Kane.
Still behind
Argan
by
Toto
two.
yuk sekawi bentar along lai gol.
Into this.
Ada intercept no.
Zanetti.
Kendai 4 minit.
Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Lajan kot tu lajan kot. Ban kraw. La kot senan lajok pihi. Lajok uban kraw. La yarung uban kraw caka.
And the referee
Semi-final.
brings it to a close.
Ula yarung uban kraw caka semi-final.
All the spoils,
Msai kenduk bat
and it is
u.
nothing less than what they are perfectly
Bat nom tung ini
entitled
page sama.
following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hello, everyone.
Well, it's a good
We are
win,
glad
Peter,
to
and you
announce
could
that our
feel
new
them growing in
commemorative-
confidence.
Kiwai tiki padap nang dap tangka game jong ban kraw. Argan sebab ban kraw. Kau kam lek kai keloi pi gila urut. Tong check ini kimas karena uban kumno wela ar mau yong FC uban. Ane uban kumno entah mau yong rodang liam. La hab lagi bau uban. Uban la liam uban deh. Kumno ne. Oh, wela ar. Come on ban, pen pai no. Ni pan. Ubat selat ula ter selat yu el renta tiang ta. San la not. Kanepan sekirang lai bat chapreking. Kakarta gor chapreking. De king. Bat king tama. King bat orang FC. Mana ban la nak ni bat lai. Uban dah kai ilap pun pai. Ar last minute uban lai kandai Pau plus R da Cristiano Ronaldo pun pai. Oh la kai uban tem long. Nah mula rem pun pai last minute. Uban kum tu bai mental lek kai. Uban ula improve ham ta lek kai. Ula poi final bai man kapor. Mentaro iko poi final uban. klan bah player uban tu player uban lek kai uban tu ulah penut kenang tu uban ulah penut betias salah not kan telah job ni ubat hi ai keteng ubat wa ngi khot di usalat nak phang baju elder tiang ulah salat mata uban telah po extra time preparing for extra time kenai pau plus R minute telah job salat tak away lah confirm lah job salat itu kawai kan itu chapter king bat saya kirang marlai goal uban ro lapo extra time uban bat mau yung FC ekonomi la deban snal la ban pej ni ki game jong kini siar ki barang yat mo andai tem so bang haban ban up te la deban sna ekonomi jing sha supaya ki skor komne te ora biang kan ero tamba dala de la best de yo pej kini ki game ki wero de batang sa de tau uban bat u mau yung FC RLR extra time kini siapan lai bat u sei kirang ulah sei ta kirang ulah sei sha no u sei kirang ta kirang jong u ya kabor jong u chapter king te dan second time ta u participate ka taru kaj ba chapter king le bajon bet kat ba host tournament nga bajon bet der tentang chapter king kini siaru une ban kraw sei kirang ro house sei kirang ro bajon bet chapter king la job sei kirang la job chapter king sei kirang la job sahla lai last minute lu tab day tab last minute da Suarez last minute ni jing snew bok sei kirang te la snew bok last minute chat tab te shai salat tiang toto shai baru ban ngin abstang kamach jong ban bat usai sakani kamach kini argut usai o argan suang lek lekan adukan kap snyu lei toto kuban kat no gol mar ar hiuban patlon bala thep nang ka ju hi dan ki bom patip sepang kan ka features bangila ban page game yo ki wai te dan bun ki bom patip la liut ban da uziko ban come on ban la jobs non katute si spak hat san minute tap la ban job katute no bensen kartu auto saja ni WhatsApp group ngan support ngam Toto uban ula job ban. Uban ula job. Tak ni kendu uban baru selat. Uban lengdok baru selat mo. Tekan yang wepat ban kraw baru chapter king. Temta semi final. Sub chapter king. Pilih kai uban mo. Dan kita parti oi kan ka features ba ngilak ban page game jong kiwai. Kane lej bena custom tournament kita parti lej yang custom tournament. Kena custom tournament create ma pi ai bet spectated ai bet no ka tu ba ban participate ma pisia. Te pilak ban spectated ta kom tam don kami era. Sok ba. Toto kane semi final hapreng uban lengdo patu selat. Mano ban rak na kini arngut. Mano ban yo rung saka final. Ni rung uban lengdo na. Ni rung man da selat na sibet. Ka tim jong uban lengdo tengah tiap ka klan ma. Selat tengah bertiap kat no haduk kat no jeng klan jong ti ka tim jong selat. Ka tim jong uban lengdo tela su klan sya. Udonot nado ki substitute ro hadu starting 11 ro kilo kumjui klan kumjui Toto ready no ban sang tu ban mentan Slam tang man ready ro paling dok batu selat la selat uban sibet ne kum non na yo selat kelaban ikop selat mantu selat uban kerteng urut selat tamo penlek kai biang na em in penlek kai biang ho pi kwa jan ngan ap ang ai ka group link mo Jia yu tu pan slam ha sajen kan ka group ngan push ngan push nga Total setengah game umpan. Saja untuk WhatsApp grup memperok kiba empat saja untuk WhatsApp grup baru kiba empat join.
A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place.
Tata uban di basau.
There's nothing quite like
Kadayam,
match day, especially
uban basau kan.
here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for
Snyder
something
uban.
very special.
Jan yo uban.
Things already rolling.
India always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
Philip Lam,
It can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side
Paulo
are doing
Maldini.
this now.
Philip Lam, Toure.
You won't be happy with that one.
Tuh.
Lam charging forward, the ball goes for the shot.
Ada Jan yo man selat uban.
And again.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Norway are looking to go forward now.
Oh Jan yo selat momentan. Jan le selat uban.
Stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India have their second corner now.
Toto
And
uban.
now a sudden chance to
Toto uban
counter.
toto. Lah syai. Intercept yang uban. Ayo selat. Jan yo selat momentan.
And that is
The gullet.
wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Selat. Oh, dah 2 menit selat dah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's
Maldini.
taking no chances there.
La sa
Gets it
bom.
clear.
Player uban ba bom baik.
India have their third corner. Cleared away.
Ngalak don andi lengdo apa dah join. Tesa
Four coming up
apor
here.
ba da message ngam da announce ai ngam sa su message personal nga kan. Sepung da ongaban ai kerteng ai kerteng.
Toure can get it clear.
Hazard,
Norway have the chance to go the
Rumi.
other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
uban tu Rumi wana uban.
A simple miscalculation.
Tetap nak uban
And
blitz.
the shot!
Aku nom tatu Rumi.
Oh, nice!
Kerjeng le Rumi ru orang lain.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, terrible pass.
Tahu ban ayo yang ban. Pas ban pas. Pas tu.
Rummenigge!
Ada ban pas tu ban ke. Impej bahar.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he can clear it away. And that's a throw-in.
Uban pej bahat teman-teman, pej bahat upas sang tum lah, yuk tap kawai.
Roberto Carlos.
Ya Toure, come on ban.
And he's worked it through. Schmeichel.
Jencari uban ban tap nomor 4.
He's done very well to take that
Toto
back.
atla yuk yang.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cross, tolo
Well,
yuk
not
ban.
the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help
Long
the
ball.
quality.
And he was quick to react.
To. Ayuk yang ban to, pas bah.
Norway are clearly playing
Rumi.
a patient game here, looking to
Layuk
pick out
sau
those runners.
selat.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Toto
Yeah,
selat.
you need a lot.
He's going
Blitz,
for goal!
oh turut dah pas Ronaldo lah yuk tu.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Kalau
that.
kata kane jeng don ki blitz am ka pun flop ha. Mar squad blitz baik.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's Hullet. Pepe calmly anticipates. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Hullet. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking for the run.
Toto ban Toto
Get
ban.
onto this. That's been slipped through.
Rumi.
Rummenigge.
Ula sutu jeng nak kajang
Still
ban tu.
waiting for the first
Ini
breakthrough,
selat.
but not for the want of trying. Right, Shevchenko. And it's slung out wide. Tries to
Hazard
play
to
it through.
Hazard.
Now it's Hazard.
Ankara Hazard oh lah
That's
yuk
been
na
intercepted.
Philip Lam.
Was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance.
Kulit Toure
And it's Shevchenko.
jab stam Toto jab stam. Bom baik kaman.
And he's quick to get rid.
At a time.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Tolo yuk selat come on.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, and that is
Half
a
time.
thrilling
Put
end
on
to the
tap.
first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Find out if you are a lucky winner.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that
Ka tim
needs
selat
improving,
wa imam
and
apa?
that's the passing. All too
Like
often it's
kum
been
ka tim
found
ban
wanting,
ni.
you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 1.
Selatan.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Tau selat.
Coming on
Second
the field.
period
Un
is
selat
underway.
na
Number 11.
So neither side has yet broken
Cross.
through.
Selatan. Virginia. Layuk no hi. Pas. Layuk. Ah, ni kunom tu.
No, not quite on the same
Las tiak Madan Ronaldo. Snyder. Toto ban, Toto.
Want to come off second best. Great ball if he can get there.
Tak clear no tu.
Dealt with nicely by the
Layuk yang
defence.
selat. Layuk sauban.
Well, a glitch with the range
Long ball.
there, and evidence
Ah,
brings-
ada. Darung tu telah
And
ibang.
a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Hazard really had a decent crack at that.
Sau
It was
selat
a
tu.
full-blooded effort.
Oleh kai bahaya
It
uban
was
ro.
accurate pass. Rummenigge.
Rumi,
Here's
pass,
someone
pass,
with
pass.
real dynamite. Here's a
Oh,
shot!
don't idea ban pass ông ban.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Layo
well.
thep bun goal ba.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Toto ban u kamler hi corner kick. Rung, oh jan rung siya.
Deftly away. Well, that pass surprised everyone.
Layo so salat,
In a good
counter
way.
attack no salat.
And now they can spring out of
La
defence.
kerkip ban pass.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Maldini, Philip Lam.
India are looking to play on
Rud
the
Gullit,
counter
come on
here,
Rud
aren't
Gullit.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Look, a little variation can't hurt here, because they've got no previous.
Come on salat. Oh jan yo, layo salat.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Norway are looking to go forward
Toto
now.
ban. La baklah pass ban.
Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shubom
It's come
ban.
to nothing. Stam clears without hesitation. That's a cute ball. Great ball, and he's in
Ade
there.
jan leg man tan ban. Offside no.
Ibrahimovic is flagged offside.
Remo offside te do shoot bahan tu layo hi. Rumi, Forlan.
Now it's Forlan.
Toh, pass ban,
Now
pass.
this could be a chance.
Oh
Good
ban,
chance here.
shoot baik tu ban dia kan
Done
bayo.
very well to get to that.
Na angle bakom was shoot
Didn't
baik.
do an awful lot wrong, to be
Nak kan
honest.
dia nak kan dong na. Kan bu yo un bom baik
It's
ban
the
dah.
second corner of the game.
Toh ban. Aha,
Roberto
melak ban.
Carlos tries to clear.
Layo Gullit. Maldini.
And it's
Toto ban,
Yaya
Toto.
Toure.
Ban de
Still
bas sau
waiting
dah.
for the first breakthrough.
Oh, kena tah turut like penalty.
And the whistle's gone, presumably
Oh,
for
offside. La offside no hi pada. Darung kena offside. Tu lah yo yang ban. Biang mau kami kai ban tang ba. Passing
onto this.
perfect ba.
Mbappe.
Ayo selat. Oh, jan yo selat mantan. Da Ronaldo.
Kept out by
Siap nak Buffon rite la leg.
saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Kadang ya substitute mata. Kiap substitute hi. Player yang elak telur lut. Kajut jong ban ru, kajut jong selat ru. Para bayi biang bor kum lek kaita. Selat dah klan hera kata ru, ban rak kajut i para bayi biang bor. Bajob te undai upa Loki hi tarai. Loki goal hi. Maruban rokor kum lekai i. Kum lekai bahar kata tangba. Maruban shoot baik kar bayo ta. Da debu pas layo kan telisu. Kar puyo da yo na sarai ro shoot baik yo left ro shoot baik yo na jengai ro shoot baik. Jika uban da pas hantu mana pen bol Rumi, oh layo tap Rumi mana. Atau tom nilai. Kadok dek sta jong ban. Uban uang hana ba kasta jong ban de ban shoot na jengai hana ku ara shoot na jan komik ba uban
Substitution for Norway, number 21.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 8.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 2. Yaya Toure. Number
And now they can clear their lines.
Eden Hazard.
Roberto Carlos, come on, cross.
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Coming on the field.
Selat.
Decent clearance.
Corner kick đây. Corner. Nó Selat.
It's a lucky
Yo thap anh nên Selat. Thap slot nên từ ban la lê chú ban.
Number 7. Edgemilson. Number 13. Zico. Number 11.
Họ nọ thap.
And he's there to clear it.
Toto ban clear.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through?
Selat cross Ronaldo.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
Offside đây.
Assistant referee
Offside.
rightly gives him offside.
Là offside nọ. Dan bok hi ban. Dari te la sa. Asa thap man tan dari bom offside. Rút Gullit. Ban pass tu kan ban.
Great vision. He
Should
can
not.
run onto that.
Oh layo ban. Sigo layo ban.
That's a
Tu kan.
sharp finish.
Counter attack ban.
That could turn
Da Luis Suarez low screamer.
Well, you can see
Lata mo ban
what
si
it
goal
is
man ta.
to all of them.
Da wala kay baha do defend baha wala job
They
hi.
have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped.
Wala rong final da defend baha.
perfect
Roberto
placement.
Carlos.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Rút Gullit.
Just a fabulous,
Pas biang ban.
finish. Anything that close
Tayo
to the
biang.
frame of the goal.
Lajan yo. Laj no.
The keeper's not getting there.
Maldini. Nico Berla
And it
layo bang
didn't
ban.
take him long. Just
La
single
thep yang sakaway ban.
waiting
Offside no.
moments ago, already
Dari bom
he
offside
has
la thep yang sakaway.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Norway
Substitute
have
siya
taken
uban
the
ka.
lead.
Uhap chin piliar
Listen,
siya.
when it comes to goals, Peter, in this
Tiar
team,
uban itu
he's
substitute
always
ru.
the number one
Biang
contender,
baik.
and he's done it again.
Starting 11 ru biang baik. Dekat batu uban. Lek kai uban te piliar ru. Thiet baik mamam te. Belum bisa baik tar. Kau nak mila harus sepak tang uban ru. Come on ban, hab defend bhau ban, hab change bhau tactics ru, hab defend bhau selar ru da ukwa ban phai u haban change player bhau hab change ki tactics kat ka semi final temo
Substitution on the
bajop uni urung saka final
So we have further activity on the
uban
bench
me
here.
Kelvin
A swift
uban nak lead
reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his
Zlatan
defense.
Ronaldo come on Ronaldo to layo uban
This is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's
Layo
reacted
ang salat,
quickly and
salat.
needed that.
ula na maslat uban ne slot kalau uban
Cruyff,
Ronaldo salat
and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
sa Eiffel ko
Certainly
ta
caught him there. It's a free kick.
ditang lu malar la sa Eiffel ma la wai uban da Ronaldo shoot
Ronaldo ready to try one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
tip shoot kan boleh kimia pass Ronaldo oh what a save from Buffon oh la ibang tu ka save pantan
Certainly dipping.
ka free kick na Ronaldo ro ibang ka save ro ibang
He judged that beautifully.
come on Roberto
Well, the
Carlos
corners keep on coming. This is their
semi-final
eighth of the
uban
game
mo
now.
kane uban bat selat semi-final bajop nyo rung caka final bajop ka final unyo aduk san spa kada pika one day tournament betul layo bang selat
Attempts a clearance.
selat ayo uban to
Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
pasok ban
In the
to
end,
betul ban
really
to
might just end
Suarez
up
no
kicking
ban
themselves
Suarez
after that. That could well have been it.
shoot baju ban tu oh deh ban tu
Luis Suarez
jan rung ketaro
could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the
Toto
impossible.
So, third quarter of the game.
ban larung ban sakawai la shift larung la deh ban
And the shot.
la suler ban
A tiny finish. And surely now result beyond doubt.
Layu bang ban sa kawe artelis dan
Satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good
Nico
movement.
Barella
Some players
na
have
uban
that
ula dominate
natural
uban pe
ability to be in the
la
right
urung final
place
uban
at the right
oh
time.
first time ban urung final ya kan ka interview ka baca spa
And yes, it's him again.
to la ngala celebrate early pelat
And he hits the net. With so
penmasa
little
uban dai
time left.
tambarang mahi uban pe
Stand finish. And a trademark move ends with
Pepe.
the inevitable classy
na uban
finish.
lapan
Look,
suki
if you
uban ni
wanna be
layap
effective
ban
on the
layap
break, then the key element
La
is
bakal jur
always
ban pe
pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to
umur
find an answer
persempur
to it
janca
when it's applied
pen
like that.
pai man to le golet
India give
Pas,
themselves
pas.
a chance of a
Suarez
fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some
Cak bom
inspired
sak mat
defending to
tang
stop
si gol
this
teron
one.
kam
6 added minutes have been
jan jor uban
That's a little off target. And here's the chance to
Suarez
counter.
serut golet
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there.
Totoban 100 minit la ai bun ha konami
This one clear.
la ai bun ba 100 minit ka ai dia bukan sempur uban ka i ka raw ka ai 100 minit
It's good alertness.
bom
And back to the keeper they go.
toto jan lej uban man jan yap
Comes out and deals with it. Lam is
Bom,
one of
bom,
those
bom,
players
bom,
who's known for reading the game better than
raja
anyone.
uban oi salah uban ni la kai
Clears.
la salah manta pen sempur la nang
Well,
Mesuara
that was
persempur
good.
ni
A
dom
terrific
ham tapi la
approach
jong
for attacking
la
football.
de
Both
master
sides glad to trade blows,
la
to
persempur
set
ni
out
mesuara uban
always
dom
only
pan
to
kru
win.
uban ta
And it came down to
Mentapat.
one decisive moment.
la salah ko ayum tu
Thoughts on what we've just
la
seen?
salah ko bandai
Peter, this was probably more
Tahu jan
slugfest
jot
than
mentan.
a game of football, but I
saya pergi buat crowd kete ni akan du uban ber uban crowd hak final lek kai uban dai urung final mah un job na empat pada job te la kamen uban ne kawang man uban crowd ne uban crowd da kai te lek kai uban crowd te kam uban crowd te la kam jan jari aku niat mau kan sna swa kalong delay ka sound ibang re bepej kan dai mo final te uban menurut sure ben la kum tur mar ban crowd kai te un skill uban crowd te double touch te kan final te ibang ba mar ban crowd am de player skill la long ka sound dai la rangkat ni la rangkat ne kamera rangkat te ka video la nang lek ka sound kawan hadin da la long snow ban ready shoot la ting na ban mar crowd tu dekat la kai ngai i ki match chu ngai mener ka game ba mener ngasung apa jo ka quarter final dai ho ka dai quarter final skill ban crowd double touch bun double touch pada Marcel Ton rodon hik nik niat kami tan hida ya skill mo ya kenduk para bas skill te ya kenduk bat on gui Raven Kelvin kita sia te pa player basnar bas skill baik dia tang skill passing air ki don vision ha yo iba lakum AI hi nang nesha tairu yo i baik boleh uban Islam hatang man ready ru final momenta final. Habrang uban kraw padu ban lengdo para ban versus ban kena ban derby ban versus ban. Tim ban kraw no ban tim ban kena. Kena di tim ban kraw.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that
final
the
habrang
final
uban.
chapter to what has been a great footballing
But uban
saga
kraw.
should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Two teams. Oh, shooting chance!
Ala tap nom tu. Ban kraw ala tap. Oh ban. Come on, tahu ban. Lasak tap tang kum tu.
Saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Toto ban.
So a breakthrough
Comeback now, ban.
already.
Ban kraw la kai bha ban kraw tu. Ala tap tu. To ban
Well, he
kraw.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Gullit.
any risks.
Rumi. La tap skawai. Tikna. Sa kawai. Jan leg.
Couldn't finish.
Jan yot masa kawai.
To take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Steven Gerrard. Philip Lam. Come on, Philip Lam.
Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
Skill bet ban kraw. Offside no pan.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Buffon, come on Buffon. Maldini. Ban hap don't come ban kai bha.
Lam. Stam. And it's Lam. And Pepe. And he's forced to go back. Lam is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Stam. Looking to play him in. De Rossi. And it's Iniesta.
Ban ndo de basau ban ndo. Uban kraw padu dai ubali.
Iniesta.
Kena de final.
De Rossi. And it's De Rossi. And it's Iniesta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's really put himself on the line here. Victoria have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short. Chance to deliver. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Buffon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
But like perubahan,
Right to be.
like jenjar uban mentah.
Cruyff.
Ban krau
And
biang
here's
te lakai.
Forlan. It's Forlan!
Oh, goalkeeper te
And he
biang te
looked
ra
every bit
Buffon.
the assured keeper there.
Buffon te
Well,
jenjar.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Jenjar
sure.
vai Buffon.
And he's had it nicked away.
Daniel Rossi.
Can so cleverly bypass
Iniesta.
the press. Zanetti. Cruyff. Now it's Forlan. Victoria looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. Pull it. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Jenjar uban
If
ban
they want
comeback.
to counter, they could do with more speed.
But ulai bai hi da u lakai bah.
Now it's Forlan.
Mar player yang ban la khlañ bhi.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears
Mar
here.
la kar umdera kata bu
Well, the defence just about
Haduk
came
retak
out
tabu.
on top, but they were certainly
unda
tested.
ler umdera. Bom ler umdera. Shupiang.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And they win it back again. That's really well manoeuvred.
Layo main ban krau sakawai. Ban krau.
Shoots!
Save not Buffon.
And now they can clear their lines. And we have breezed through the first half of the final.
I'm afraid to tell
But
you
it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Victoria really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Victoria are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Victoria
Come on, man, come back now.
definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although
Dur
they
kam ban
would
comeback
exercise
ban.
some caution,
Tang
Peter.
sigo lang la
You
hi.
wouldn't want to leave yourself open
Kapur
in
rang
the
bun.
early minutes trying to kill this off.
Jab stam.
Stam, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Maldini to Maldini. Johan Cruyff.
And that has
Rumi.
put paid to that.
Johan
Now it's
Cruyff.
Cruyff.
Layo u ban krau. Ban krau. Ban krau. Ban krau.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Clear no ban.
Nicely by the defence.
Clear uban toto. Layo bang u ban.
Have reclaimed it.
Philip Lam.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff!
I Janyo uban. Janyo toto. Ulai hi uban na ulai kai ba ulai hi.
Cruyff has every reason to be
Ulai hi ban
disappointed
pai.
after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Rossi. Now he's got space here.
Sakawai.
Chance!
Krom tu.
Oh,
Lat salat ban. Salat em.
well, the finish certainly didn't
Katut
match the
kabok
build-up.
jong ban.
Well, you know, it was a really smart ball to play him through the disguise and the weight that allowed him
Betul, Ban Krau.
to beat the defence with. It was beautiful.
Ban krau ru dakai
Are
bahal
looking
kai.
to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I
Kau
think it's
skill
pretty
kan ikal
clear
aja.
they've changed their shape. Certainly when
Klem skill
defending
show.
least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Knocks it into space.
Forlan
That's a
Rumi.
nicely shaped ball.
Jab stump
Norway really
Clear.
are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's
tang
great
school
to see.
kapan ban
There is an
Long ball.
irresistible, irrepressible
long ball
look
kibla
about
arab ni
them
arab
here.
uban mentah
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Zanetti venturing down the left. Cruyff, the specialist in
tau pula la kai
tearing
bha
teams
ubiang
apart.
ban krau
De Rossi. He'll try from distance.
la job katut te
What a hit! What a hit! A
la la ban
wicket
job ban krau hi
sub. He's got himself an
uban te
absolute peach.
la ban kam ban kai kam bha ra kam chit player
A two-goal lead and
udang la hi uban ro la ula kai bha
it was
andre la da udang la kai kom tu bala kai menete
It would have taken something
Unra
heroic
uban krau.
from the keeper to get anything
unra
like
uban
that.
krau
The height was
ya ka
tricky
first
enough,
prize
but
la da
the
uban
power,
ula kai kom tu
he had no chance.
la da uchenyo te jai pe
Substitution for
la tam ban
Victoria.
krau ta argol
Number 22.
uban dot kam ban comeback
So we have movement on both benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Things starting to look
Coming
very
on the
comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Kylian Mbappe.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ronaldo Cruyff
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldo
Victoria
Toto ban,
do
Toto.
have
Long
options
ball.
available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Zanet
Stam is there to clear. Zico,
talo yo ban krau
always on
Johan
this.
Cruyff ban krau la skill ban krau la double touch tang ba la yon uban pat
Lam, Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming. No way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zico come on Zico
Into the last
Luis
quarter of an
Suarez
hour. Luis Suarez.
Zanetti
That interception was most necessary.
Mbappe Iniesta Toto ban
Lam
toto
calmly anticipates.
nyo minit la phila hane ka wei la kham
Good
suk
read.
That
Ha,
was well
phlam la
played,
uban.
well stopped.
pen pap not ne kum non uban krau uban
Iniesta tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
nyo
He
khandai
read
minit
that really
prapau
well
la
and
prapau
stopped.
minit ban non
Zico.
porshu
This is a
porshu
terrific run. Rapidly approaching
Pirlo.
the end. Just
Ronaldo.
a few moments from glory.
Iniesta
Iniesta going forward. Lam
Philip
kept
Lam.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Toto ban krau
Opts for safety.
la job ban krau manta
Played over towards the
la
opposite
job ban
flank.
krau prap klai minit
Ahead by
Ban
two,
phlam la ai
and
ai.
just about into the home straight.
ne hado
He's
la no
picked
ne
his way through. Now, can they
Offside.
get him away? And that's played in low. Real chance!
toto sa sigul on kam
Well taken goal.
sa sigul
What a climax
la da
we
ula
have
manta pentap sa sigul kin
Not so much
haban le extra time
sophistication
la da
as
umla te unra no ban krau hi
bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up.
to
on
all the best ya bro arngot bejob dek deserve hi bro arngot uban rum der bau la kas neu tar tau biang hi tambah la kham yo chance so ban krau la kham la kai bhai ban krau ro
Substitution for Victoria. Number 6.
Toto ban krau
So
ban kam
changes
defend
afoot
bha
here
ala kwa ban
on
ra
both
champion
sides.
Johan Cruyff.
Norway give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Mbappe
Now the
abom
cross.
ban
Jude
That's
Bellingham.
put paid to the danger.
Number 21. Lilian Thuram.
Stam, a man never lacking in drive or
Buffon.
determination.
ajot janjot
Victoria,
Toto ban krau
moments
pendep
now
osnan
away from
yo sakawe la
seeing this
la
one.
suk
It's Cristiano
la job suk
Ronaldo!
Kandai po minute extra time tang 6 minute la lead uban kraw 6 goal lara uban kraw hi champion la uban kraw menta champion yang tournament banding kau yang menta kamit lara uban kraw Kandai po minute ban kraw la abstang ka pola no kan kut no now referee un blown the whistle oh to lara uban kraw congratulations to one kraw is the champion la ora uban kraw san spa la ora uban kraw uban yang doru lana wala ura makraro yo hi ka price arspa Gigi good game ya bro Arngut congratulations to one kraw lala kai bah dang don chuk bakwa la kai biang dang don hap message yang amo message personal marhab pendap sakit payment ni ai up kadiat mo bro kiba ko ka join ka tu ka WhatsApp group na post untuk ha po dengan tes kayak pertama to mana ban rak dengan champion.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition. The ultimate date with destiny for their teams. One of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour.
Final mo.
Fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga
should
first
feel prize and spa, second prize are spa.
Let us be treated to a grand finale.
Job Calvin job.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here.
Wayne Rooney,
focus and
determination
in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming.
Oh, terrible pass.
Bit Barcelona bit.
Oh, now he can run away.
Oh, bit. What a goal bit. That should have catch bit.
Big moment.
Defender with orange back.
Big lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own
I'm not
making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
To mana ban rak dengan champion.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition. The ultimate date with destiny for their teams. One of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour.
Final mo.
Fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga
should first prize and spa, second prize are spa.
Let us be treated to a grand finale.
Job Calvin job.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here.
Wayne Rooney,
focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming.
Oh, terrible pass.
Bit Barcelona bit.
Oh, now he can run away.
Oh, bit. What a goal bit. That should have catch bit.
Big moment.
Defender with orange back.
Big lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own
I'm not
making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's in a great position here. Great vision. And he's in on Messi. And it's in. And he has clawed them back into it. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what the referee's
dictating here. If I were him, Barcelona. Barcelona team bit.
And it's Zambrotta. There's the header!
Manuel Neuer.
Oh, he didn't quite meet it right.
Boom, abis kemat tau bit.
He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Desailly. Messi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off.
Vinicius, come on bit, bit, layo bit.
Mateus
Layo bang Calvin.
puts the foot in and wins the ball.
Wayne Rooney.
On the end of this.
Oh, jangan yuk bang bit sekawai. Layo bang bit tu. Pas habit. Bombay. Oh, jangan yuk bang bit, jangan yuk. Udah kat bit.
Oh, cracking effort.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two.
And do pick a player of better. Do they smart assess and do aero pick a player of bet. We have one here smart assess. Kitu player. After the bet lay la tip him.
There to retrieve it.
Nang hira da one smart assess nang like kai hira.
And it has been an engaging watch.
Pirlo.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Messi. So bit.
Messi.
Maldini.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Zambrota.
That's Zambrota. Pirlo.
Pirlo.
Either of these two will come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass.
Lionel Messi. Layo si Calvin.
Needs an invitation
That's
to
a
shoot.
bomb.
And that is well clear.
Yo bet la bomb yo bet. Zola. Steven Gerrard. Rooney.
Can he spark a counter here?
Long ball.
Oh, no
Jab
this
stump.
time.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably
was job so bit here si job tang Calvin ma. I job na sayo bit.
The more he was going to be swamped.
Rooney bit, come on bit.
This is Rooney.
Jan yo bit.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Offer bro smart assist. Shabaj one on. Kan ba pi mon. Ni Shabaj.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. Messi.
Rooney
charging forward.
Vinicius. I would head the Vinicius. Vinicius I would head.
Made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it.
Zambrota to.
Disappointing.
Calvin.
He didn't top it off with a finish.
Layo Calvin to. Do Messi. Rumi.
Rummenigge receives it.
Oh, layo Calvin. What a goal from Rumi.
A game of thrills, a game of drama. It is the final we all so wanted. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Rumi, Alexander Arnold,
and all of a sudden,
to top bit.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was.
Lothar Matthäus.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kanji, good purposeful running this.
La ingat kalmo. Alat saya
It's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Alat nak saya ni ayu. Bet.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi.
Cak save lah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Calvin berngam lah Calvin. Dulu kayak berngam side. Apa nak kailang next